everyone, how are you all doing on this beautiful sunny day here in the UK? Hope you're all doing really well. Today's reading is going to be called What Are Their Hidden Feelings? So let's tune into your person's feelings. What are they hiding? How do they feel about you? But what are they hiding? Possibly they haven't told you how they exactly feel. They could be crushing on you for some of you. So today's reading, we're going to tune into feelings and ones possibly that they haven't quite revealed yet. So today we are going to be using 3 piles of tarot cards like we normally do on the channel, and today's cards are the Universal Celtic, the Art of Tarot, and the Gilded Tarot there as well. So before I ask you to choose today's pile of cards, I'd like you to try and get a picture of your person just to get those energies going if you have one handy. If not, try and close your eyes and picture your person's face before you choose either reading 1, 2 or 3. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel right now. I appreciate you all immensely. And also everyone that's booking private tarot card readings with me. I appreciate all your trust and letting me read for your situations. Thank you so much for that. Okay, before we choose your pile of cards, just a little bit of help I'd like you with. Could you drop in the comments below if you like me shuffling on camera, or would you rather me already pick the cards ready for your reading? I'm just a little, some people like me to shuffle, some people like the cards already to be picked, possibly through the timestamps as well. So just drop in the comments whether you prefer me to shuffle on camera or whether you want me to pre-shuffle and then film the pile of cards. That would be really handy for you to sort of give some feedback on what you would like me to do there going forward on the channel. I prefer to shuffle. I'm not the greatest shuffler in the world and I don't do the magic tricks. I always find that I'm always worried about damaging my decks and I really take good care of my decks. I wrap them in silk and put them in a wooden box, and I keep them away from anybody else touching my decks. Basically, I only touch my decks, so I don't want anybody else's energy or interference on them. So yeah, just drop in the comments whether you'd like me to already pre-shuffle the cards and get them ready so you can pick your piles, or whether you'd like me to shuffle on camera. It's entirely up to you. Just let me know who likes what so we can get a little bit of feedback there from you all. Thanks so much. I'd appreciate it as well. So let's get on with your readings. So let's tune into those energies now and try and picture your person's face, or if you have a picture handy, that's great. And choose between pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3 today for what are their hidden feelings, how do they secretly feel, possibly what they haven't told you about. So we're getting into your person's feelings today, and I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now. Hello there, welcome back to your pile. Those of you who've chosen the Universal Celtic today, which is reading number 1. So let's shuffle the cards. What is your person secretly feeling about you or your connection? Please try to stay to the end of your readings, so I will be reading quite a few oracle cards at the end from 2 new decks on the channel here, and also any spirit messages that come out I will say as well. If any of you would like to book a private tarot card reading with me, the links to book in the description box below. My email address is there, so you can contact me if you'd like to book a private tarot card reading. They look very much like this one, so it's a private pre-recorded video with your own questions and situations. So check out the services and the price list below. What is your person hiding? What feelings are they hiding about you or your connection? Okay. Queen of Swords, let's have a look what this one was. The King of Pentacles in reverse. the Queen of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Three of Swords. There's heartbreak here of some kind. Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Okay, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, it looks like to me with these cards here, it's like there is heartbreak here. So someone's very upset in the connection. King of Pentacles reversed is jealous. So I wonder if there's jealousy in your connection, but we do have a Tower moment here for your person. It's like something happened all of a sudden, or they weren't expecting something to happen. The Tower often talks about sudden changes, and the Three of Wands reversed often talks about people that don't have insight of what's coming. It's like they didn't see it coming. Those are the energies I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like the person feels like I feel like they're feeling they're a little sorry for themselves right now. I also feel like it's almost like they think they've got bad luck all the time. But jealousy could be the motivation here. So they could be feeling jealousy right now. The Queen of Swords is reversed. So I don't know if someone's gone a little gold here with your person. So they are suffering some kind of broken heart. I don't know if your feelings have gone cold for them, or maybe you're not talking to them. I don't know if they've accused you of doing things behind their back with that King of Pentacles reversed. So it looks like something has come out of the blue. Jealousy could be the guiding factor through the relationship. I don't know if with this person, with their feelings, so someone's had their heart broken in the connection, I can feel. But it's sort of like it's come out of the blue. It might have been a reaction. So I think they've had a bit of a shock with that Tower there. It's like perhaps they didn't see that you didn't want to be with them anymore, or perhaps they got on your nerves, accusing you all the time here. King of Pentacles reverse is jealous actually, and can be quite greedy. Maybe they wanted you all for themselves, but often the Queen of Swords, when she's reversed, she turns her back on the person. And it's almost like you couldn't take any more from them. So I feel like they feel quite heartbroken. They're sorry for themselves, and they definitely didn't see it coming. Not with the Tower and the Three of Wands reversed. It's like they had no insight. Perhaps they thought that everything was okay. They may not have treated you like you should have been treated here, is what I'm feeling. I'm almost getting the energies of, I just heard must do better, okay, from Spirit message there, must do better. So I'm feeling like the driving force of maybe the heartbreak that's going on with reading number 1 is jealousy, okay, or wanting you all for themselves, possibly. Ooh, I'm getting a feeling that maybe you just couldn't be there all the time. What am I feeling now? I'm feeling like this person was greedy for your affection, and it's impossible. It's almost like you were spread. I'm picking up the energies of you were spread too thin. It's like you couldn't be there with them. It's like they wanted all of you all of the time. Possibly you weren't capable of doing that, or you didn't want to do that. It's like I'm almost getting the feeling of your life was not your own anymore. This is what I'm picking up. But yes, I feel like the driving force for this reading is jealousy and wanting all your affection for themselves. So are they almost feeling sorry for themselves with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? I don't know if they're not sure how to fix things with you. Perhaps it can't be fixed with that Tower. But whatever happened, they did not see it coming. I can see that. Definitely. So let's get some of these oracle cards going. There was no planning it. Perhaps it was an out of the blue moment. All of a sudden, perhaps you ended things with them there. But I feel like the fuel to this reading was wanting all the attention to yourself, or you sort of turning your back on them because you couldn't take any more from them. But jealousy is fueling the relationship with your person, and they possibly are still in that jealous mode. So they almost feel like, I keep looking at this sword, it's almost like they feel that you stabbed them in the back or stabbed them in the heart in some way, like you've hurt them, or those energies. They didn't see it coming, though. I can see that with these last two cards. Something's come out of the blue for them. Perhaps they should have treated you better when they could. Okay, we shall get the card. Oh, we had two then. We must read them both. Okay, engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, and palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Do you know what? I'm feeling like with these cards, your person, this could have been a serious connection, or your person thought it was a serious connection. Possibly the intention was a future with that engagement ring. I'm almost feeling like with this reading that you're with these oracle cards, with the tarot cards, is that your person has some kind of hold on you, or they think they have some kind of hold on you. They might not necessarily have that, but they think they do, if that makes sense. One of these romance angels. Go through the middle of the deck here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like your person is very much still attracted to you. Very much so. I don't think they've let you go. That's why hence the heartbreak card there. So their feelings, their heart, they feel heartbroken is what I'm feeling. Let's get a message from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. This is the Shadow deck, I think. No, this is called In the Shadows Tarot deck. Okay. Okay. I took the easy way out. And the Hidden Truth Oracle. Oh, that one's flown out there. I wonder if you are happy without me. So it looks like for a lot of you, the relationship has finished. This could be an ex we're talking about, of course. I think they still, they must be still an attraction there, and they still think there's something there, or they wouldn't feel heartbroken. That Three of Swords wouldn't have come out, would it, within the reading? Let's get some of the spirit angels message cards. I'm not looking. Sorry, my hand just hit the, just get two. We have the card of balance. Where should we put these cards? Here. And release. Balance and release. I'm so sorry, Mike. I've closed the door. My cat is trying to get in. I don't know if you can hear that door rattling. Every time I don't know if any of you read tarot, but every time I talk, my cat's coming through the door meowing. This is like the third time it's done it during readings. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope this resonates with some of you out there. Remember, this is general tarot card reading. It won't exactly resonate with all of you. It won't be for absolutely everybody. Just take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I shall be back with another reading really, really soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello there. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who've chosen reading number 2, which is the Art of Tarot deck. So let's shuffle these cards. Okay, while we're shuffling the cards, please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I do get spirit messages that come out during readings that might be beneficial for you or your person. And I'll be doing oracles at the end. I've got a brand new oracle deck on the channel, 2 new oracle decks on the channel, so I'll be using those today for your readings. So what is their hidden feelings? What are they secretly hiding? Okay, well, we're shuffling. Any of you'd like to book a private tarot card reading with me? My email address and all the links to book are in the description box below this video. The services is there, the price list as well, so check that out as well. So yeah, you can drop me a line on my email address and I'll respond. The readings are like a pre-recorded video, and it's very much like this one, but to your own questions and situations. What are their hidden feelings? Okay. So I've got a few reversals here going on, looks like, with these trees. The Fool in reverse. So they're definitely hiding something here. 6 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Judgment is in reverse. Sorry, the Lovers is not in reverse. The Lovers is the right way up. Okay. Let's decipher all this and put it into the situation here. 6 of Swords reversed, 2 of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling like possibly it's almost like I'm getting those energies of somebody maybe not putting in the effort that they should have done with your connection. I got the feeling when I saw the Fool card in the reverse, I thought to myself, oh, that this was sort of too much too soon situation going on. Possibly as well, what I'm picking up on as well, I'm possibly feeling like possibly you didn't know this person 100% before you got involved with them. Often when the Fool card goes in reverse for me, plus the 6 of Swords, plus the 2 of Cups, it's like you might have invested all your energy and time in them, but I'm feeling like your person may not be what you expected them to be. So that's the basis of the reading. Now, their feelings here. It's like there could be travel issues, you know. So your person's finding it, if you live in long distance relationship, your person was finding it hard to get to you, possibly even physically, with the 6 of Swords and the Chariot here. So something in the connection, I'm feeling like it could be that because they couldn't get to you somehow, either physically or emotionally, it's like they're given up, or they're on the verge of don't know where to go from here. So that's what I'm feeling. Now this Lovers card has come out here, so there was definitely feelings and emotions. It's sitting next to the 2 of Cups. If you've seen here, 2 of Cups is often called a soulmate card. Okay, it is in the reverse. So while your person, I'm feeling really strong, your person still has feelings for you. They haven't completely died. Possibly the connection you had that you thought possibly was a soulmate energy may not have been, but this hasn't stopped it from coming out the right way up. Have you noticed as well that most of these are reversed and this one came out the right way up? And yes, I did swished around the deck and I did make sure that there was a mixture, but they have come out like this. So I feel like there could be just delaying your connection of some kind. I also feel like they may have I feel like they might have been fantasizing about you quite a bit. With the Judgment card reversed like that, it's often when when you see the Judgment and the card in reverse, it's like possibly they didn't, it's almost like they've been in fantasy land and possibly they haven't really, they've just been in like this bubble of this, and possibly now they've seen, how can I explain it? They've seen the real you, or they've seen, not in a bad way, they've seen what life is like with you or something like that. It's like, you know, you can't stay in this bubble of fantasy, and I think maybe they've had this awakening. The Chariot reversed here is telling me, these two cards are telling me that they're finding it difficult to get to you or to get through to you or something like that. It looks like they've retreated because something hasn't gone right, and that's what the tarot spread looks like to me. So they may have just retreated for now. I'm saying that because this is here. You may have been arguing with that Two of Cups reversed, or there may be something like, well, how are we going to move this forward? Or it's almost like they don't know what to do to move it forward, or they don't have the energy to sort it, or for some of them, perhaps they think that you don't want them anymore, so they've given up. It's like they've just given up, and that's what I'm feeling. But the Lovers has come out, which means they haven't totally given up, even if they've given you the impression that they have. I feel like there's possibly for them, there might be too many problems. Travel issues could be a problem, or maybe they're fearing you rejecting them with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups could be a breakup or having an argument, or yeah, I just think that they've sort of given up. They don't know what to do and how to move it forward. But that Lovers is still there as a reminder. That's what I'm feeling. That's the right way up, you see. It's like there's the reminder that there was a connection. There was something here. They were feeling something. It was like the real deal, the genuine thing. But what are we going to do about it? How are we going to sort it? How do we make it work? It's like they could be on the verge of just giving up because it's not working, or it's maybe you're not interested in them, or there could be travel issues here with these two cards if you're in long distance romance situation. There's three cards here that talk about travel issues. The Fool. If you notice with the Fool card being the first out, they're willing to take a chance when they jump off the cliff, so they're going somewhere. But of course, when he's reversed, he's fallen off the cliff. He's falling off it. So he's not sure. You know, I feel like this person's not sure what they want to do going forward. I almost get the energies of it was when it was good, it was really, really good. And now they don't know what, like it's gone cold, or something hasn't worked, or something like that. Let's get some of these oracle cards here. So yes, I'm choosing throughout the deck. We have a Heart with a Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Do you know, I'm wondering why this Lovers card is still here when the person looks like they don't know how to proceed. One more. There's your boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and some closure issues could be relevant. There might be closure issues here. It's because I'm saying that because these cards are like someone's given up or they're not interested. But then we have the Lovers here, so they might still be hanging on. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Let's get a Romance Angel card for you all. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so it looks like this person's having a few closure issues here. Let's have a little sip of water. I've got some lemon water there. It's lovely. and we'll get a card from here. Okay, go to the middle of the deck. You came closer than anyone. Aha. Okay. You came closer than anyone. So there is still that, you know, it's almost like they have to forget you, but they can't. It's like they might still be hanging on to a little bit of something. I feel like the significance of these being reversed with one Lovers upright is probably like, it's like that they might, you know, I'm almost feeling like they feel like there's nothing left to be said or nothing that they can do, but there's still that little glimmer of hope. That's what I'm sensing here. So you came closer than anyone. And from the Hidden Truth, sorry, In the Shadows, that's the Hidden Truth Oracle. It's called In the Shadows deck. We'll get a card randomly. I fear that you will reject me. Aha, there you go. So they're still hanging on. There's closure issues here with your person, definitely. This could be an ex. It's like the things haven't closed yet. That boat was significant because I feel like they possibly couldn't get to you, or in the heart with the key, it's like you need to unlock that. Can you unlock it? Opening your heart. So this person might be slightly closed off as well, their energies. Perhaps they're closing their heart space as well. Rejection, fear of being rejected. But they've left it a little bit open is what I'm feeling. I'll get a couple of these spirit messages. I'm not looking, I'm looking at the ceiling. Okay, oh, we've got quite a few here. Perhaps there's too many. I'll put a couple back. I'm not looking. What did I drop? I'll take these 3. Oh, there's 4. Okay, I might as well read them all. Release. Transformation. Surrender. Oh, that's gone a bit light there, wasn't it? And delight. So it looks like your person has not forgotten you just yet. It looks like they're having trouble letting you go. Fear of rejection. This was something serious to them. Yeah. I feel like it was something quite serious, and they're still hoping for that glimmer of hope there. Possibly still hanging on to anything that they can. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who have chosen reading number 2 today for what are they hiding, what are their hidden feelings. Yes, if you like that, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the box. I do read them. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me today. I should be back really soon with another video, and I'll see you all really soon. Take care. Bye bye. Hello there. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who've chosen reading number 3 today. Let's get these cards shuffling. Let's get the energies going. Please try to stay to the end of your tarot card reading, because I will be doing oracles at the end. I've got 2 new decks, well, for you all. So we'll have a look at how those work out. Also, if you'd like any private readings with me, the links to book that is in the description box beneath the video. My email address is there, so you can just request a reading and I'll sort it for you, and I'll tell you what to do. The readings are like this. They're pre-recorded, and I give you a link to your very own video reading. Just like this one. Oh, we've got a card flying out there. 8 of Cups in reverse. The Justice card. Queen of Cups. The Death card reversed. The Hermit. Seven of Wands. Okay, put the tarot cards off there. Okay, what I'm feeling is that your person's learnt some kind of lesson here. The Eight of Cups, I feel like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's almost like they're going to return, but it's almost like they nearly lost you in some way. The Justice card here in the right way up is telling me that there may have been some kind of reality check for them. Truths possibly have been told as well. You may have had to tell them the truth, because if you look, the Queen of Cups has got her back towards the rest of here. I feel like your person has had a lesson taught. They've sort of seen the area of their ways. They may not have liked it with that Seven of Wands. Possibly you've had to talk to them about something. You've had to tell them the truth in some way. Maybe they didn't realise that their behaviour was not great, or their behaviour's not good, but they've had like an illuminated event with that Hermit. Now, I'm feeling like, can they stay on the right path here with that Hermit card? They've seen it, they know what the problem is, but can they stay on the right path? They might be a little bit sulky, or they may have gone away to sulk, or maybe gone to think about things as well. It's almost like if they don't correct it or do something about it, they're going to get this Queen of Cups energy, who's lovely, by the way, walking away from them. I feel like, because she's the Queen of Cups, I almost feel like your person doesn't want that to happen, doesn't want this situation to happen, but they've had a wake-up call of some kind. Some truths have been told. It's like they've gone on some kind of, I was going to say spiritual journey, shall I say that? Okay, it's like they've had a wake-up call. So they might be in defense mode now with that Seven of Wands. It's like they might be protecting themselves. It's like maybe they had a bit of an ego that had to come down a little bit. Perhaps they were taking you for granted. Yeah, but they have gone in self-defense mode. So possibly they've had maybe, well, I'm not like that, or things are not that way, or they don't possibly see things the way that you do, but I think they're getting it now. I think they've got it. Possibly they didn't like it, but they've got it. They could, of course, be a little jealousy here, thinking there's somebody else for your affections with that Seven of Wands. But it's all about truths and seeing the way. That's what I'm feeling. The Eight of Cups is reversed here. So this person probably hasn't gone anywhere. Also, they need to learn from their mistakes, because it's in reverse, which means they haven't gone anywhere just yet, but I almost feel like you've had to fire a warning shot at them in a way. It's like, if you do this again, blah, 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 blah. I don't think they like being told, but you have. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they've been put their nose out of joint a little bit, perhaps, but the Justice card is here. So possibly with those scales, things might now be more balanced for you. They might still be in defense mode for a while longer, because it was the last card out. But yeah, they may have been a little upset as well, but I feel like they have to do something about it to return. And I feel like they're aware of this now with the Hermit. They don't want you to do that with the Queen of Cups with her back. I think they would fear that, and they wouldn't like it at all if you walked away from them. Or maybe you have walked away from them. For some of you. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, she's lovely, empathetic, beautiful energy, serene, but you can only take so much. She can only take so much before she will have to walk. As lovely as she is. seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, possible third-party interference. I bet some of you went, oh no, but that could be a factor for some of you, not all. Why is the camera lens going in and out again? I'm trying not to move the table, I'm nowhere near it, but okay, then we'll get the romance angel here. Get one in the middle. Forgiving and learning. They've learned a lesson now, have they? Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The Eight of Cups in reverse is all about releasing the past, by the way, as well. So yeah, forgiving. I think they've learned their lesson is what I'm feeling. Yeah, in some way they've had to learn a lesson. That's definitely how your person's feeling. It's like they've had a reality check, possibly. And I'm using the new deck, the Hidden Oracle from All Things Intuitive. Let's have a look. Okay, that one. I love you unconditionally. This one wanted to come out as well, so we'll pull that one too, because I'm all about that. I replay our conversations over and over. I love you unconditionally. That one I pulled out because it was coming out with the other one, so obviously wanted to jump out the deck there. So I love you unconditionally. I replay our conversations over and over. Oh, one's flown out, one's flown out. I pretend you don't mean that much. Ah, okay, the ego. I told you about that ego. I said the Seven of Wands has come out, which means they're defensive. Perhaps they didn't like what you said. I pretend you don't mean that much. Yeah. They don't like being told, I feel. Didn't like you what you said, or possibly didn't like you telling them a thing or two for some of you there. I'll get two of these. I'm not looking, I swear I'm not. Oh, okay. Sisterhood, brotherhood, if that means anything, and joy. I'll get one more. I'm a bit confused about that one. Oh, we've got two that's come out. Flexibility, so they might want you to change your mind, and patience. Ooh, okay, if those angel messages mean anything to you there with the reading, put them in there. Okay, lovelies, that's what I've seen for you today. So it's all about forgiving and learning. Looks like they've had a bit of a wake-up call. Perhaps you've had to put them in their place in some way, but they may not have liked you doing that with the Seven of Wands. So it's like they may have felt you attacked them instead. But I feel like they still have, do you know what I'm feeling intuitively? That they still have feelings even though they don't let them show. They might still, I was going to say they might still fancy you. So they may still be attracted to you. You may have had to walk away from this person with that queen with her back turned. I feel like with the Queen of Wands energy, she's a water sign usually. And it's like you're very empathetic, soft, and will do anything for someone, but don't push it, you know, or they will get the back of, you know, your back towards them. So possibly they've had a little bit of an illumination here in some way. So thank you for listening to me today. I hope it resonates for you all. Take from the reading what resonates with you, leave the rest. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. Drop a comment in the box, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Thanks so much. I'll be back next time. Check out the other videos on my love playlist there. I've got quite a few now and they're all timeless to when you find them and click on them. Thank you so much. I shall be back really, really soon, and I'm off to have a, well, I don't know if I'll have a cup of tea because it's very hot, but I'm going to have a drink. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now. See you all soon. Bye-bye.